Just days after a devastating fire destroyed a Capitol Hill landmark, there are signs of progress tonight. Workers and volunteers are helping Frager's Hardware get back to business. ABC 7's Hatzel Vela is in Eastern Market with this story. Hatzel.
Candace, what you're seeing is a temporary home of Frager's here on Capitol Hill, right behind the Eastern Market. This is what used to be their garden center, which thankfully did not burn in that fire. A little break for workers at Frager's. 5-year-old Joanne brought them homemade vanilla cupcakes. Mom tells us they don't live in the neighborhood, but they know how much the hardware store means to the entire city.
Special people in a special place, and I kind of had to see for myself that what had happened. We came here for when you knew you needed something, you find it anywhere else. I knew I could find it at Frager's.
While some workers indulged on the sugary delights, others kept working, moving pots and plants into a truck.
Our goal, at least for this first weekend, is to have the plants, the pottery, and probably a limited selection of mulch and materials.
The inventory is being moved just a couple blocks away over to Eastern Market, a temporary home for the popular hardware store that went up in flames earlier this week. The garden center untouched by the fire, and its goods will help them continue selling not just pots and plants, but a neighborhood brand.
The smallest thing, like water overboiling.
Across the way, firefighters using the recent fire as a way to remind area residents the importance of smoke alarms. As for the investigation, well, it's far from over. Days after the fire, criticism from the firefighter union regarding the city's only tower truck, which they say was not used because it's being fixed. Also, there are claims a change in protocol caused delays in the firefight, something the acting chief, John Donnelly, denies. At Eastern Market, the work continues. Setup almost complete for a big day tomorrow. And they're hoping folks will come out to the ribbon cutting ceremony that's expected to take place right here behind Eastern